on my desk. And no, there's nowhere else it can be. And yes, I'm absolutely certain of that. Perhaps you need to check on your own desk. I've done my job. Find someone else to blame.
Fine. Charlie, word when you have a moment, please.
How is this going to look?
It's a hazard, I guess, Henry. I'd say pretty bad.
A gun in the ED one day, a bomb the next.
Well, technically, it's a grenade.
I wasn't there. No one's guilty.
What? Come on, back to work. Otherwise I'll sack you all. 2 months, and I will sort this place out. I will turn it into the very best ED in the country, and if I don't, you will have my resignation letter on your desk. Tell that to the board.
You're no good for my health, Nick. Really, you're not.
Right, well, we'll send Ruth.
What?
Don't be ridiculous.
Ruth eats children.
Look, will you please come up with some solutions here, not just problems?
Not mine.
Answer the bloody phone, man!
Can you actually do that?
I've just decided I can, yes.
This place is a dump.
Only temporary. Just for the LSD kids today.
You can't just suddenly decide that this is going to be the CDU.
I think you'll find I can.
Well, it says it's awaiting repair for one thing. It's dangerous.
No, it says CDU.
Mr. Jordan, that's kind of brilliant.
30 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
20 seconds.
No, there's 2 missing.
None of this group in cubicles.
No, there's 2 missing, Tess.
15 seconds.
Would you stop that? On God's green earth, could you lose 2?
There they are.
That nurse has been putting self-pitying
Look,
on
my
me.
staff is...
I am speaking. Well, I wouldn't expect any
I'm
more...
speaking. Neurosurgery is the best place for her.
You don't care where the best place for her is. You just want her out of here.
Yeah, that is an added bonus.
What is it, Nick? What have they promised you?
Oh, Charlie, you think way too highly of me. Lower your expectations.
Chop, chop, Mr. Jordan.
Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit. Dr. Reed, what is more important than what I'm saying?
Sorry.
And what is that?
It's my hobby. Please be careful with that.
Well, in your own time, please. You're a doctor, not a bacteriologist. Come on, Big Mac, chop chop. Nearly there. I'd like this done by Christmas, please. I've got patients waiting to be transferred. This is a ward, not a hotel foyer.
Does he want it done quickly or properly?
He says message received and understood.
Where's your ambition gone? If you can't be a presence full-time, do what I do. Delegate. You need to get in there, get involved, and get your hands dirty.
Hands dirty?
Do it for her. Dr. Reed will do it for you.
Dr. Reed.
These screens should not be up.
Yeah, sorry.
I was just running some tests.
What the hell do you think you're
I
doing?
thought it would be more efficient than sending it all off to micro.
This is totally inappropriate. Well, where is she?
I'll go and see if I can find her.
I don't know what she is. I'm sorry, I checked
Honestly.
there 1 second ago.
Bedside manner is important, Dr. Reed, but if you can't manage that, bedside presence is an absolute given. What is the point of being a good diagnostician if you don't know where your patients are?
So, Mr. Jordan. Ugh. It's like offal of some sort.
So that's what happened to the new F2s. Maybe he's having a barbecue.
I didn't know he could cook. He can't cook. And he's got no friends, so...
I'm sure.
Just not there, Matt. Come here. Come on, let's go.
What the hell do you think you're playing at? Whilst you're sitting here having a picnic, your Alzheimer's patient has gone walkabout.
I trust you're always this rigorous about personal hygiene.
Well, you know what they say. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Your laces are undone. And don't run in the corridor.
Oh, come here. Listen to this. My doctor has a bad attitude. He used bad language and constantly ignored me because he was too busy on his mobile phone.
Sorry.
I'm not interested in what you say. I am interested in what you do. Oh, just the person. Where is it? My doctor advised me to give up smoking, which I thought was hypocritical given the circumstances, because she stank of fags. You should be here by now.
Well, if Jeff can't do it...
No.
Well,
Thank you. Guess you got the top marks.
You. Me?
The tea lady. No, come on. Henry really wants to make a go of
And if
this.
Henry wanted us to jump off the Empire State
So
Building...
we will. How do you think it went today?
Well, I learnt a valuable lesson.
I learned to trust my instincts because, well, I knew that management training was a bad idea, but who insisted that I go? You did, and, well, look how it turned out.
Oh, Dr. Hannah.
It's under control.
Well, it doesn't look like it to me.
I was looking after the mystery shopper.
Mystery shopper?
There's a collection in the pelvis between the rectum and the bladder suggesting rectovesical fistula and abscess formation.
Well spotted, Dr. Hannah. Now, clearly, mistakes have been made, and we need to learn from them so that we don't make them again.
I was so focused on the mystery shopper, I failed to fulfill my duties.
Who is this mystery shopper? Oh, for God's sake.
Talking to yourself?
Only intelligent conversation I get.
Charlie, can we please make sure that no obs are missed today?
Can you call your Rottweiler off, please? Heel.
Well, good to see you're doing so well for yourself.
I wish I could say the same.
Ah.
I'd hug you if I didn't know you had a problem with the touching thing.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Tess. Now, I don't know what's gone into you today, but whatever it is, I suggest you find the nearest wall and knock it out of your system. His resolution is to be the best senior surgical consultant this hospital has ever seen.
Oh, so you definitely got the job then?
Well, let's just say the post isn't being advertised and I am the only candidate.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Your salary used to be 8 times more than mine. Now it's going to be 10.
Okay, let's stop now.
What do you mean?
No,
I'm sorry,
more,
I didn't...
No more.
Why aren't you at Henry's party?
Maybe because I'm here, Jeff.
Oh, well, that do it.
The friendly face of the police I've been reading about. Obviously not yours, is it?
I've got to pull these figures together fast.
Well, I've got admin to do as well, you know.
Oh, sorry. Come on, Nick. I have been covering for you all week.
You have not been covering for me.
Oh.
Look, I've just had a lot on my mind recently.
What, Henry? Still won't budge?
Apparently, I should be grateful I'm still working in the ED.
Oh, well, that's just nonsense.
Exactly.
Because you're not working in the ED, are you?
No.
You're in CDU.
On the stairs!
There was me thinking you were taking me for lunch.
Give me the phone!
You could have just switched it off.
Ah, Nick Jordan! You two-faced Skyver toad. What the hell happened?
Prepping for this surgical interview.
What time is it?
5 o'clock.
You're cutting it fine.
No, I've got at least, what, 8 hours? I used to be able to do a nifty little...
Mr. Jordan?
Mr. Watkins, clearly it was too much to ask for you to get on with your jobs today. I'm surprised that anyone made it out of here alive, to be honest.
Oh, is this what we call management o'clock?
My kingdom for a horse, eh? Can you please make sure that there are large gloves in recess? We don't all have hands as small as yours, as lovely as they are.
Right, I'll join you.
No, thank you. I don't need anyone to hold my hand.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Some aging boy racer soaked me on the way in.
Do you know, I've forgotten what an obnoxious, dictatorial old dragon you are.
And I'd forgotten what an arrogant, self-obsessed narcissist you are.
To us.
To us.
Come here, you old trout.
You're going to love him.
Love is not a word that I bandy about too often.
I know.
She's in my space. Miriam! Miriam, you're not going to leave it there, are you? Please.
Do calm down, Nicky. You give yourself the vapors.
I won't work with her anymore. I mean, look at her desk. Well, you're only here for a temporary period anyway, aren't you?
Am I?
And I assumed you were going to retire soon anyway.
Oh, did you? And if a fish rots from the head down...
Oh, well, I must really stink.
Have you ever done an orchidectomy?
A ball grub? No, it's not my field. I've seen plenty, though. It's a great art.
Is it safe?
It's a simple plumbing and wiring gig, really. We cut the scrotum, peel back the tunica albuginea, that's the fibrous nutsack, snip the spermatic cord, and the bollock drops out in your hand. What What on earth is going on?
Shotgun
Can't
wedding.
get married here.
No,
Someone's got to stop them.
It's
Come
just
on,
an
excuse
impromptu
me.
celebration.
Mr. Jordan, it's just a bit of fun. It's good for publicity.
We've got ourselves a battle.
Fine by me. Hope you're a good loser.
Far be it for me to offer any advice, but in order to win a popularity contest, you need to be popular.
Ah, Mr. J, this appraisal, you've been thinking... I was wondering how you'd feel about letting me take your Merc for a spin.
Ah, you missed out there. He's flogged it, man. But if you're very good, I think he'll let you borrow his Rolex.
Staff Nurse Falderon. Did I imagine that you called in sick tonight?
Looks like your odds just got longer.
I'm sorry?
Didn't you know?
Excuse me. They're running a book on the outcome. Do you realise that? Does that sound like a measured assessment of the work that Miriam and I do?
I take it you're not the favourite.
Are you going to call this farce off?
On the contrary, I've got a tenner on it.
Very professional. Which way?
That'd be telling.
I think you have a special insight.
It's this mother's meeting.
You're, one short of a pair.
Well, no, they put in a falsie, okay? I mean, I'm fine now and everything. I just wanted to let you boys know. You know?
I know already that I wasn't going to win the phone vote. It's all right, I'm not going to cry. Congratulate Miriam for me.
Oh, but that's just it. She didn't come out top. You did.
Endless rounds of interviews. It's exhausting.
Oh, I don't know. I actually found it quite invigorating.
Only because you enjoy talking about yourself.
That's unfair. I also enjoy trashing the competition.
Bad-mouthing me, were you?
Well, I may have mentioned you had a drink problem.
My grandfather's knees used to make that noise.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
Come on.
I had an affair. Not that you were hanging around for salacious gossip.
Now, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The bad news is that Miriam has decided not to take the job.
What is that?
Personal reasons. So you start with me, I'm afraid?
And that's the good news, is it?
Yes, well, I can assure you I was keen to see the back of you lot as well. One more thing. Unlike the lovely Miss Turner, my office door isn't always open, so don't even think about knocking unless the building's on fire, okay?
No. Just in case you're in any doubt, no.
So you think about it, yeah? Sister Andrews. Hangover, is it?
Mr. Jordan, I'm sorry. I just needed to get my head together.
Don't worry, don't worry. I have no intention of taking any action against you.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan.
With you at the wheel, we can confidently expect this entire hospital to be on its knees by lunchtime.
Mr. Jordan.
Dr. Truman.
Oh, no.
Why do you say that?
Whenever you say Dr. Truman in that tone of voice, I know you're going to complain about something.
I hear, Mr. Jordan, we're trying to guess the name of this film.
Carry on, Doctor.
No.
No, it wasn't a suggestion, it was an order.
Do you know her mother's a lady?
Often the case.
No, I mean, she's got a title.
Adam, if you want to play Mother Teresa, do it in your own time. Can we leave the team bonding until the next pointless paintballing day, please? Armband.
Armband?
I'm watching you. I don't care if you are an orthopod, or a paediatrician, or a magician. You do not come down to this department unless you're called for. Until then, you are just clutter. Romanicus, what are you saying? Come on, turn the sound up.
Thank you.
letting me have